Crazy Edos. Why buy new when you can buy used for less? Face it, you know the things work. You don't have to rip open hundreds of boxes to sub-assemble this stuff. It's all here. We've got the almost latest in both wares and K boxes.
I have no idea. I'm wondering if it's a reference to the K prefix. I have no idea.
Check us out between Metro Holographics and the Matrix Restaurant. And now we can get to room service. Karanakov caviar. Let's see. Crazy Edo, he wanted caviar. And let's get the sake as while we're at it. And edit our bill accordingly. Hooray!
Oh, the wonders of computer technology.
Yeah. And nobody notices anything. Why would they? Trust the computer. Be happy. The computer wants you to be happy. The computer is happy.
Unless it's the Macintosh, then it makes that sad face when it boots up.
No. Room service. Order is. Now we have second. And apparently Case is utterly confounded by this strange substance.
I was gonna say, can you actually do anything with it? I never actually thought that you could do anything with the sake in this game.
As far as I know, you can't. But hey, now we are carrying around alcohol. And we have caviar and... well, nothing much to do here right now. But I'll just... yeah, but this is a location lifted straight from the book. And this sort of coffin hotels have also become a kind of a mainstay in cyberpunk.
Well, what could be more comfortable to sleep in? If it's good enough for Dracula, it's good enough for some Joe Boy, right?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Now, where to next? Well, we found a mention of Julius Dean, so let's go say hi to him. The door to Mars Biolabs, which of course is on the left here. Mars is, I believe it's a Dutch surname. And so the spaceport is on the left here and it's the end of the road. But we don't want to go into space. Why would anyone want to go into space anyway? It's so overrated.
Definitely. Case should be a real cyberpunk and just climb over that wall on the right-hand side instead.
Yeah. This unmarked place. You find Julius Dean's office in a warehouse behind Ninja. You get the impression that Julius has a gun pointed at you under the desk. And yeah, I'm doing this. What brings you around, boyo? I deal in exotic hardware and information. Oh, my friends tell me that someone is trying to kill me. Heard anything? Yeah, I'm not sure this line makes sense in context of the game, but it's more or less also lifted straight from the book, though there, as I recall, Case asked it from someone completely different, but oh, maybe he didn't. And is that a toaster in his bookshelf?
It's some kind of. It's not a book, I don't think, but it doesn't. Well, I'm not sure it's a toaster. It doesn't quite look like one to me, but it's hard to
Maybe
say.
it's. Well, if I look at it, it might be some kind of electronic cartridge, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Well, let's ask if someone is trying to kill me.
I do like his Salvador Dali clock on the wall, though.
Yeah. Oh, not always easy to know who your friends are, is it? I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, let's move a bit so we can get a better look at the clock. Come on. Oh, I guess you can't go right here. Just an invisible wall.
I guess he doesn't want to get too close, so that gun that Julius is pointing at is
invisible.
So
yeah, invisible walls even before first-person shooters. And let's see. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, no idea. And that, I'm probably wrong, but that looks a lot like a crack pipe to me.
it's probably just his thermos bottle or something like that.
Oh, maybe the people from Cheap Hotel are after me. I run a big bill there, which has now been taken care of through the magic of computers. Of course, if I did hear something, I might not be able to tell you. This being what it is, you understand. Let's see, well, supposedly he knows about Japanese companies, so let's give that a shot. I've heard the password is Dumbo, but that's probably in code. Oh. Wrong. This. ROM cards. Hooray! We have mad skills.
Apparently, in the future, people forgot all about how to make passwords that mix letters and numbers and uppercase and lowercase letters. They just decided to use single words or whole words for passwords again.
Yeah. Actually, this. Well, I could get into explaining in detail how coding and encrypting are very different things. Or encoding and encrypting. Since those are actually code words which you can't decipher unless you, how would I say it? You know the key. While as encrypted words, they have a mathematical rule to how they are handled. So
yeah, there's an algorithm. There's an algorithm behind encryption,
yeah.
Whereas encoding is just like a substitution, basically.
Yeah.
Clearly, the guys at Interplay failed their computer science class, which is why they went on to make this game instead.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. And as per usual, what do you have in case of chips? Oh, I got bargaining, psychoanalysis, philosophy, and phenomenology at $1,000 each, or I can upgrade certain skills. Oh, well, $1,000 for an instant philosophy course. That sounds about right.
I know Nietzsche.
But we don't need any of this right now. What about the upgrades? I can upgrade you in cryptology for 2500 per level if you already have the skill chip. But actually we don't have enough money for that right now. Maybe we'll come back here later. Or actually, we'll definitely be coming back there eventually since we need those skills. However, we have more real world to explore.
If the door to Moss Biolabs is locked, does that mean that the door to Menno Biolabs is unlocked?
I have no idea. And also, we're about to run out of time again.